Hey gang, and welcome to a special combo edition of week 15 at a glance. Since both my Comp 1 and Comp 2 classes are at the exact same point, you guys are getting lumped together for this work week, which is basically just writing your final essay and signing up for a conference with me. So let's hop into it. The main task for you guys this week is to complete as much of the draft of your paper as possible in preparation for your conference with me. Conferences are optional, as I know everyone is very busy, but I really must stress how important it is that you have this conference because there is no chance to revise this upcoming paper. You've got to get it turned in, and you've got to get it turned in on time and correctly. So having a conference with me will help ensure that you're on the right path. So let's take a closer look at those due dates for this week. By Tuesday, April 21st at 11:59 p.m., you need to sign up for a conference with me via the sign-up sheet on my courses. For Comp 1, this is located in the SS Draft folder. For Comp 2, it's in the Unit 4 folder. Conferences are Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. each day with a modest lunch and dinner break planned for your poor professor. All you need to do is choose a time and type your name into the slot. Please keep rescheduling to a minimum as it can become very confusing on my end. Along with your conference, you need to also submit your draft to the Yao feedback Dropbox. Though the due date for that Dropbox is listed as Tuesday, you must have your draft turned in at least 24 hours before your conference. So if you sign up for a Friday conference, you have until Thursday to turn in the draft. The draft should be at least the first 3 paragraphs of your paper. I need to see your thesis and your research especially, so I know everyone is on track. Again, the conference and the Yao feedback Dropbox are optional assignments, but they're super important, so please do them in a timely manner. What's not optional, though, is the peer review. As always, the peer review is a 2-step process. You need to submit your draft to the peer review discussion forum by Wednesday, April 22nd at 11:59 p.m. Then, you need to complete the peer response worksheet by Friday, April 24th at 11:59 p.m. and respond to someone else's draft with that response. Each class's discussion forum has a link to their own worksheet. Posting just your draft will only get you 25% of the grade, so be sure that you do the response as well. I'll update the due date after Wednesday so that it shows back up in your calendar. For Comp 1, that peer review is in the SS draft folder. For Comp 2, the assignment is 4D, which has the link to the discussion forum. And that's everyone's tasks for this week. Comp 1, you also have your last Grammar Hammer quiz on sentence types due on Friday. And Comp 2, I have decided to cut the poetry assignment that was due this week. I think you have enough on your plate. Remember everyone, the final draft for this paper is due 1 week from today, Monday, April 27th at 11:59 p.m. So as we move into the final phases of the class, remember that I'm here for you as best as I can be. I'll be touching base with everyone next week about final grades and such, so for now, just focus on getting this paper done. I'll be sending out feedback on outlines and annotated bibliographies today and tomorrow. And if you haven't gotten your previous paper back yet, and I'm sorry, you'll have it when you schedule your conference. Please be considerate of my time this week as well. I have almost 100 students that I'm doing conferences and feedback for in 3 days, so ghosting me won't do you any favors, and I promise I'm working just as hard to get these papers done and back to you. So, good luck on those drafts, and I'll see you in your conference.